I'm gonna have to. Oh god. Got these bullet shot wounds that I don't know where they came from. Bullet shot? Bullet shot. Bullet shot. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. Bullet shot. The maid won't let me eat my own house. Water! Items cannot be dropped inside of apartments. The place that you own mostly to store your own stuff cannot be used to store your own stuff. What else am I carrying on me? I don't even remember. Not much. I think we're good and clean. Oh. Didn't go. Maybe next time. That's not how you spell that. Recycle. Recycle. C-L-E. Cycle. Ing. Bam! Okay. I don't think I got anything else yet. Okay, that was from the other day going ow down into into the water in a truck. We do this for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure if ever it means anything, but I don't think I've ever unlocked it. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey, favorite sister. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Ow, ow,
It's so fucking hard to find a good job in this economy.
ow, ow,
I
ow.
don't think I can give you a
Oh,
recommendation.
God, bad idea. Ah, shit. I didn't know Watson's legs was so pale. Never really paid much attention to it. It's not a nice day out today, is it? Alright, first step. I believe we need to go get some food. Why are you talking to yourself? Is your character insane too? Yes! Actually, he's a little bit messed up. He's taken a few good solid hits to the head, and he wears his top hat to make room for all the voices and to give a crumple zone for the steel plate. Recently he was out riding his motorcycle and then somehow woke up in the hospital with gunshot wounds, so he's a little bit fucked up there too. And I don't remember how to play every day. It all works out because streaming, and even if nobody's in there, you still gotta talk to nobody. So playing a character that has voices in his head works out well enough. I don't know how well, shit, what am I doing? That comes across very often in character. I know it has come up where people are like, wait, what are you talking about? And some of it is just me making mistakes, but some of it is like he's got brain problems. I try not to make it like loudly obvious though, because there's too much of that going on. Everybody's really loud about how crazy they are. This guy is quiet about how crazy he is. hopefully that will make it more interesting when it actually makes a real difference. Rob a convenience store. Be a bad little naughty boy. Unfortunately, this guy is the character I'm playing right now is so far against doing that kind of stuff. Like, there's stuff that I would do in pretty much any other character I would play that this guy won't do. He's just super chill about pretty much everything. He got hit by a cop car the other day and he didn't even freak out about it. If I was playing a different kind of character, I'd probably rob stores and intentionally run down locals. You know, I don't... Was there some... This. We can get rid of this. Let's watch the van one more time. I'm trying to play it well enough within character. It is a little bit tricky. This is my first roleplay character as well, so I'm trying not to go too far out of, like, into a crazy zone directly. Because it's already hard enough to keep track of every other thing. Yeah, he's a good boy. The only tricky part about it is when people approach. Like the other day, some guys came up to him and asked to buy guns. And this character does not know anything about guns. Or where to get them specifically. Or know anybody that would sell them. So I kind of got to play dumb. Which is only slightly hard because I'm already kind of... Oh, shit. The whole thing I was going to do before washing the car was check to see if anything says it's open. Anyone hungry? I don't want to go to Burger Shot, though. I hate Burger Shot. Time to go to the beach. I don't know. She works at... Well, last I saw, she worked at Yellow Jack. If she's going to the beach... Or Raymundo. He works at Yellow Jack as well. That's where I want to eat. Megalodon is still out there. There's a Megalodon. I don't know if that's... Oh, Yellow Jack. It says Yellow Jack is open 37 minutes ago. Let's go for it. I want it. I bet it's closed now, but... we're going! Out of my way, red lights. Yeah, the only bad thing this guy does, really, is red light running, but... And speeding. But he tries to be careful about it. That's more of an issue with how the game is put together, though. They programmed the lights in such a shit way that... What the hell did you do that? Cat's knocking over crap. Out of my way! Yeah, the way the red lights work, you can sitting at a red light with nobody else in the intersection for 20 damn minutes. Ow. And it sucks. Whee! Aha, green light, bitch. Okay, the good thing about today so far, what, 2 days ago when I played, I was just completely out of control with the vehicles. Today, it doesn't seem so bad. I don't know if there's some kind of programming that just sometimes they control kind of wonky, or if I was just having a bad fingers day, or what. Because there's like something in the main game where you can get driving skill. I don't know if that ever transfers into this. stat-wise. I don't know if any stats actually do anything on this. The more I think about it. Whoops. It always feels like I'm going so slow. I'm going 116, 17, 18, 19. I don't think I've ever gone this fast in this van. Especially not in that area. I can see it a little bit farther down, but I thought 115 was its top. All right. Let's see if they're open. Maybe. The hell was that? Oh, I need to get some dollars out.
Not really, in all honesty, man. This shit's been kind of dead. Yeah, I'm excited, man. We got the Road Reapers cuts coming in soon, so about to start recruiting for that.
Just saying.
Hell yeah, man. I want to see some more MC shit up in this city, man.
See, well, I mean, with you starting it and running that's gonna be.
What's going on, Chief?
Howdy, howdy. How's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
I don't know. I feel a little bit like I may have injured myself a bit. I had a weird day a few days ago. I was riding my motorcycle up in the mountains, and then I woke up in the hospital with bullets in me.
Oh.
And I don't know how.
That's
It was
scary.
kind of a weird day.
You got any ops, bro?
Got what now?
Ops, opposition, opponents.
Not that I'm aware of. But
Yeah, you'd be
I don't know. They could have snuck up on me. Like maybe a mountain lion or something shot me from my bike when I was driving through the turf.
A mountain lion shot you from your bike.
I don't know. There's a big blank spot that I can't quite remember what happened. And now that I think of it, I don't know where my motorcycle got left. I hope the
Oh my
tow
god.
company may brought it back over the time I've been asleep.
Wait, well, you need some food?
Yeah, I'm trying to like kind of
Oh.
make me a decision as to what I want to pick up today. I think I'm gonna go with the jailbird bag today.
Alright, got it. Shit, I didn't even know you were up, bro.
I wonder who put it in yet. No. No.
Alright, my guy, your bell's on the counter.
Mm,
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, my guy. Your bag's on the counter. Wait, excuse me?
Feel like
Like, in surrender or like were they dancing to music? Cause I know motherfuckers be trying to rave down there too.
Go down there, kitty cat. All right, you have a good day.
You too, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, wow, look at that. All right, so I should be fed for the day. That's good. I haven't yet looked at Night Kids is open. I'm new to the city looking for work, currently cleaning people's car. Is that a thing you can do? No, I guess you could. Like, just buy up a bunch of cleaning kits and just wash people's cars for them. What is this? Bare bones tourney. Make a job offer for homosexual intercourse. You know, I don't know if there's any characters on here that have done that, but it doesn't seem like an unlikely thing that could happen. It's another thing my character wouldn't do. But it's not like it's a... Yeah, I don't know, like, if, like... Now thinking about it, I don't know if, like, prostitution is, like, illegal within the confines of the laws of town or something. For sure there's some characters that would probably do it. And the fact of the people will just crap, I did it again. I'm lost. I'm thinking about going up to the recycling again before I do anything. I know it kind of crosses into like potentially like ERP, which is like, I suppose, frowned upon at best, and depending on what you're doing, only allowed in very private areas. Like, up to a certain point, like, you could probably do, like, going on dates or something. So, like, if you played it right, you could probably be, like, at least an escort or something, without getting into any issues, like within like the laws of the city versus the laws of the server. Even I don't know specifically. Like within the game, you could probably play a character that does that without breaking real server rules. But then, you have to deal with the cops. Could open up some interesting interactions, if nothing else. Ask a cop if it's legal. See, in character though, I don't have a real reason to ask for that. That's the problem. If I met another character that was doing something like that, and actually I openly said it, I might actually ask them, because this character is one to ask a lot of questions when he sees things happening or sees people doing something like different kinds of jobs or whatever. He's like, oh, hey, what are you doing? How's that? What is the thing you're doing? Hey, thanks for the follow. I really need to change those sounds. I think the next thing I'm going to do is have to worry about figuring out like more ringtone sounds for the follower list. But thank you!
Hello there.
Oh, hello. How's it going? Whoops. I don't think it would be illegal under the laws. Yeah, the laws are weird here though. If you look at the marketplace sometimes, you'll see like my favorite one that I can remember. I don't remember exactly how it was worded, but it was saying like untraceable guns available. But when you post an ad, it links to your phone number, which is automatically tracing you. So people are open enough about doing crime that they'll put it on. What the hell? Is that Mike? I guess. Opening up.
Just
Yeah,
when I
forgot what it was
think
saying.
you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
Yeah, I do. I just keep on saying words. And I forgot what I was talking about even more. Oh yeah. They link themselves directly to crimes on social media, while saying in the post that it's untraceable. What the hell? Rave this way. All right. So Dragon Blade and Neoscav. Thanks for the follows. Just when you say this, I think you said the stupidest thing possible. Alright, what did we get here? Best timing ever. It's so easy to do that one though, because I'm always saying stupid shit. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mike is in. That's good. It is Mike. I will once I sell what I have. Storage is full. I should probably check with the shops now. Man, he's got a lot of stuff then. With the luck I've had over the past few days. Finding a shop that is open is a bit of a question, but I don't know. I'm trying to think, how does this guy talk? Questionable thing. So, I can spell. I'm good at spelling. I can talk. Selling a full storage of bins should be a fun challenge. That's what I was exactly going to say. That's what I was planning from the start. Here we go. Is that the liquor store guy? The liquor store guy. I'm trying to remember, is there a liquor store guy that I know? Oh, the guy that I was selling or buying vodka and stuff. If that's the one that that guy is actually the club, I don't know, the bartender or something at Cockatoo. Make an ad that you're looking to eat some ass behind a dumpster. Wow, you've got a very specific level of comedy, huh? I'm sure. I've not seen an ad about that, but I think I've probably seen a Twitter. There are characters that say stuff like that all the time. Again, yeah, this character doesn't do that. And thanks for the follow. It's beliefs. Yeah, this guy is I guess the best way is like, oops, that's not it. Surface level normal. Hello, hello, how's it going? Surface level normal and very laid back and chill and not like, he doesn't like lean so heavily into crude humor and being loud and getting into like big groups and stuff. You get him in a room or a place with like 1 or 2 other people and he can definitely waste a lot of their time just like keeping a conversation about who knows what going on for a long time, and then start saying things that are slightly weirder and weirder as it goes. But Brandon Lee / Batman, I think I've seen the Batman, is it like the Batman that rides on a bicycle? I've seen on Twitter.
Hello there.
Hello there. Okay, yeah, then I've seen some of your evidence of your existence. I think every time I see it, it just like blinks out of my mind. Like, ooh, Batman on a bicycle. And just like say it out loud every time. I know I've watched a few different streams where pretty much everything that anybody else is doing in town, my character is completely oblivious to. Like all of the crime and all of the like weird dealings with the police and all that. Like in this guy's world, none of that stuff even exists at this point. Which is kind of an interesting kind of dynamic. Like so many things be going on 5 feet away from him and he would not even be aware of it. I think I was watching, I don't remember whose it was, but there was like a thing of like the Familia and the professionals, and the dude's like, nobody knows who the Familia is, but everybody knows the professionals. And I was like thinking in characters, like, I don't know who any of those people are. Never heard of any of them. Hello. How's it going? Okay. Are you saying stuff? I can't hear you. I think I might have hit my head. Don't worry, I don't know what's going on either. I sit at Weasel and edit videos all day. I have been by there once. No, twice? No, mostly once. I don't know, like, so you say you edit the videos all, do you do like the news editing? Like, because I saw one news broadcast. I think $20 Habib chased me down on the street and took me to the news place and showed me some stuff. So I have a small knowledge of what the news is about. Did he just... I think he just vanished. Yeah, he dropped his map. I think he's having mic problems. Any tips on where people are hiding on the server nowadays? You know, I don't know where anything is, honestly. Most of my stuff that I do, it's kind of, I try to play it pretty organically as far as like stumbling into stuff, but I don't think I've ever really come across like where people hang out specifically. I edit like 90% of the music content. It's not all news videos, mostly entertainment. We do real news. We don't do real news. Only Chelsea does real news. Oh, so this is a person you know. Free Man of Coal. Yeah, I saw a music video. Maybe you had something to do with that. Like a Weasel Task Force thing or something. Oh shit, maybe I should lock my van away somewhere. That would be cool! Maybe I should not unlock it. What time is it? Shit! Hey, he's back.
Oh man, how you
Oh,
doing?
hi. How you doing? I can hear you.
Yeah,
I thought it may have been my ears or something. I've had some weird injuries lately, but...
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, I think there's stuff that goes around sometimes. It just like gets in people's throats and makes it hard for them to talk.
I agree.
It's a little bit hazy out here. Maybe it's some of the pollen.
Sounds about right to me. I'm just hanging out, gonna go do some recycling. Woohoo!
Woo!
What are you up to?
Pretty much that right now. I need to actually... At some point, I want to go down to the hospital. I'm trying to learn maybe how to possibly, maybe in the future, lean towards maybe learning about becoming EMS, maybe. I'm very on the maybe side of it still, but I'm a little nervous about doing it. Maybe. More maybes. Oh, you produced that coming out Sunday? Yeah, I got shown that really early.
To go to the hospital yet, so I tend to try to avoid that place, you know.
Yeah, I'd rather be somebody that goes there on purpose rather than on ouch. But last time I went there was, I don't know what happened. I woke up with bullet holes. I was hoping that maybe I could talk to somebody there at that point, but it was the ghost doctors that helped me.
Man, I just can't win. I think my, whatever illness I had is back.
Oh, yeah? We have seen some pretty crazy illnesses, honestly. I think the voice thing, while annoying, is probably not the worst.
Can you hear me, good sir?
I can. Yes.
Hello?
Oh, you can't hear me.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's up. We having some cold. Maybe I do need to go to the hospital, get some meds, you know?
Yeah, you stumbled a little bit there. Maybe it's an inner ear thing. How can you hear me? You can't hear me.
Oh, shit. Alright, well.
Talking to a deaf person.
That's alright.
I can't think of what else to write.
I think this place opens at 8 or 9, right?
9.
9, okay.
Okay, he hears me.
Cool.
You can hear me. It's a miracle.
Yeah, it's an intermittent, you know, sickness. It comes and goes, sometimes within moments.
Oh, yeah, those. I sometimes have that with my vision in one of my eyes.
Oh,
Usually
shit.
the one I like to read with. Yeah, my TV
Tough to read
flashes on
one
and
eye.
off. Like, my TV
Doable,
that I've
but
got,
a little
like,
slower.
The chat up on. The HDMI is kind of fucked, and it goes on and off. Oh wow, still takes forever to waste time all the time. If I slowly walk across the street, maybe I'll get hit by a car and waste some time, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a smoke and then I'll wander over there.
All right. Oh crap. It's kind of hard to look around, isn't it? Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I don't think that guy was gonna stop. All right. How am I doing on food? Ooh, I still got some of these things. I'll eat that. Bit stumbly.
Yeah.
Maybe a hospital trip. Like
Yeah, you're probably right.
like something neurological might be wrong.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little imbalanced, you know, a little wobbly. Just throwing my whatever's in my ears, maybe throwing my my balance off, my equilibrium they call it.
Yep. Maybe a bug crawled in your ear and made a home in
Oh,
your
I
brain.
hope not. That's disgusting. I don't particularly like this job, but it pays good, so.
I like it when other people are around. When nobody's around, it's a bit like of a slow grind, but it can be nice and chill when there's people to just chat with.
It's true. I've got I've got a consistent buyer for the blue bins, which is nice.
Oh, nice. I kind of just casually go wherever and sell them off when I get them. I find it more like it seems to be a nicer way to kind of get around town and meet new people, but I don't have a solid goal for what I want to spend money on, so I'm not super grindy about it. That's why I like it a little bit better than the trucking, because trucking you never meet anybody.
I find the trucking a little bit dangerous. I had a friend of mine
It
get robbed
is.
yesterday. And yeah, I mean, it's nice that, you know, they pay you into your bank account, but if you got anything else on you, it could be rough.
Yeah, we can go in. Uh-oh. I'm gonna maybe get a little stuck. Yeah, the very first time I tried to do trucking, I didn't even get out of the parking lot before I got abducted.
Oh, damn.
Boo, 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 boo. Oh, jeez. I didn't know my first person was going to be walking around so loserly. Like, the only danger I've heard about with this job is that sometimes people like to steal the bins. Which is worse than getting kidnapped from a truck because they're actually taking something from you rather than a company.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I've only tangentially been, like, heard of people that happened to so far, luckily.
I've been good. I've had good luck so far.
Blue.
Could definitely use, you know, like a sound system in here, though. Some nice tunes.
Maybe. I usually listen to music beamed directly into my skull when I need it. What I think they should
yeah.
have is a big clock right above this guy's head.
Tell you what time it is.
It's not like this is a job where you're like required to stay for the whole shift. I know those jobs like to hide clocks from you. But this one you can come and go whenever you want. So it's like just look up there. Oh yeah, I got more time to give this guy stuff. Hey, check it out. No.
Is there any really useful materials out here that one should hold on to?
I don't know. The bins themselves are most useful, unless somebody needs something right away.
Okay, okay.
Because yeah, material in this city kind of has a bad habit of going bad pretty quickly.
Yeah,
But
I noticed that.
For some reason, the bins are pretty hardy. I've never seen one go bad.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, with green. Now, with that said, though, if somebody does need like iron or something, this is the best place to do it when you have that opportunity. But it's more about knowing that they need it when they need it, rather than like turning it into something ahead of time.
Do you know what kind of things can be made with these materials?
I know that the iron, according to some of the people over at some of the garages, they make engine parts.
Okay,
So
it
they
probably
fabricate
requires
stuff
a
over
job
there.
for that stuff, eh?
Yeah, because they fabricate the stuff in the garages in a lot of cases. There are other places outside of garages that also use it, but I'm really not familiar with it. I know there was somebody that was buying a lot of scrap metal, which I guess is used in like the weapons manufacturer, so maybe like ammunition or something buys it. I don't know. But I
Cool,
usually
cool.
just sell to the garages.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy I've been selling to. I'm pretty sure makes guns, but I didn't want to ask.
Yeah, some people just outright tell you stuff and then be like, I probably didn't need to know that. Just tell me that you want something, I can get it for you. If you start telling me what it's for, then I'll be like, Looks like Mike didn't be able to sell anything. Got any quickly? No buyers. God, I can't spell recycle. Recycle. All right. Hey, I picked the right color randomly. Well, it looks like today may be a tricky day to sell off some bins. One of the people I know just went trying to sell some, I just didn't find anybody to sell to. So it's a good reason
Yeah.
to hold on to the bins rather than turning them into anything. Because at least you can save them for later.
Yeah, usually I've been just I look at the ads on the marketplace, and then I text the garages and see if they need any. And I've had pretty good luck doing that.
Yeah, that's usually a pretty good way to do it. I tend to drive there just because it's like, what else am I going to do with my time?
Exactly, yeah.
I can kind of get to most of the garages without a GPS now because of it.
Nice.
God, I just do not know what colors are or anything. So far, I've been on here for what, like 45 minutes, and I've already had like 2,000% more character interaction than I did on Wednesday, just with this one dude. Also, there was the person at Yellow Jack. It was like, some days it's just nothing. Yellow bin. Yellow. Feels like whatever I've done to adjust the settings of my stream overall made it so at least recycling isn't ridiculously laggy. I don't know all the things I did, but you still lag like crazy in this room on the stream. It's much better now. keep wanting to look at the phone to see what time it is, but this guy slaps my hand every time I do it, and then he doesn't want to tell me colors, and then he gets mad at me and all that. 1523. All right. Oh. Unload some bins. But the guy I was going to sell to isn't awake. Now I'm just wandering aimlessly.
Couple more hours of work left.
I went to Yellow Jack earlier. They might still be open. All right. It is often really difficult to find open restaurants in this. I think Burger Shot is open fairly often when I look at it, but I don't like it. I don't want to go there. I find it to be the most stressful place to go. I think it goes in my order of ones I like. I like Yellow Jack first. I think probably then noodles and pizza, then gas station sandwiches, then Burger Shot. Oh, you know what? There's something that I think once I get out of here, I might actually text something else. See what's up. Got an idea of something that I want to try out, but I don't know how it works. Maybe Mike knows. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You wouldn't think by looking at this guy, but he's pretty strong. He can hold you back if you try to run away before he tells you a color. Doesn't really look like he would do that, but every time I try, he's like, no! But he doesn't say anything about it. He just doesn't let me do anything. Steve, you're a very strange guy. I think his name is Steve. He never corrected me, so. Steve.
Damn
Your
you,
name is
Steve.
If your name is Steve, don't do anything. Okay, well that's confirmed. Probably did need go this one over here, or whatever. All right, we've got to be getting pretty close, right? Pretty close. Getting toward that ending point. At some point, he's just gonna stop letting us do stuff.
All right, my friend. I have to bail out of the city, but nice to meet you. Good luck.
Yeah. Have a good one. Finish this out and see what we go to next. Get out of my way. we can get one more. Maybe two more even. We'll try one more after this. He's probably gonna be yellow, right? Yellow. Okay, that's gonna be the hard one. Can we do it? Yeah, I'm not gonna try for the last one. We're going. We're done. 116. Yeah, with all the waste of time, it's fine. It works. Ah. Ow. Ow. All right. Shit. Come on. Get. Yeah. All right. Work probably done for the day. Oh, come on, can I go outside? It's not very dark out. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so they did return the gargoyle at least. I thought I turned this off, not turn it on, but okay, whatever. Alright, we're probably not getting rid of these today, so let's just throw them out of the way. Alright. Alright. Boopity boopity boop. Maybe I should actually check some of the stuff on the phone that I may have missed while working. If anything's there. Nightclub. Cash prize. Tonight at 10. Android. Nothing much. I almost got my rental car trashed by a lunatic driver. Would have said something, but I have an important job interview. Jeez, even Twitter's pretty quiet. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna go down into town and maybe swing by Pillbox. See if anybody that is high-ish ranking is there for Watson to be like, I read the thing. Make a very slow progress into that. No one's gonna stop me. Once I go in there, if I don't find anybody, I'll probably, maybe. Let's see, is this gonna change? So maybe we got something to do. What are you doing? Get out of my way. So maybe we'll... What the hell, TV? Maybe we'll have something. Maybe. Come on, you batch. Oh my god, it got stuck behind the eye. It's the slowest vehicle ever. I wonder if the lady that shot me is still there. That's where I got shot and deaded. An NPC got real mad because I bumped into her when I jumped off the roof. So she had a very reasonable reaction and she pulled a gun on me and started killing me. If I had good acceleration on this thing, I'd feel more... What the hell? Was that an NPC clash there? It's not as often that you see two locals having a problem. It's usually locals giving a player shit. Here we've got a place coming up where locals like to be buttholes. Any place where they can turn onto the highway here is dangerous. Sometimes they'll just stop in ridiculous areas. just pull out without even the slightest hint of self-awareness. Their AI hasn't reached that point of singularity yet. Weird, I didn't see anybody pulling out in front of me this time. Alright, what my goal? I want to get to possibly... what's that bus gonna do? See, this is one of those times where it's like, why does the bus not go? Why didn't I got the bus the light so I can at least read what's gonna happen? Now I can go. Oh shit! They almost still killed me. So now I think if I go through this tunnel, I should end up vaguely in the direction where like this maybe. Ow. If I go this way. Nope. Didn't quite get me where I was hoping. Still a little bit lost. Is there any entrances here? It's not the best parking lot ever. Boop. Alright. What did I even say more specifically? Could head over there if you want to try some bowling. See if he's there. Now let's see. So if I go to San Andreas Avenue, which is kind of vaguely in front of me, we go down, we'll get to Legion Square. So we go out and we take a right on San Andreas Avenue. Let's see if I can actually recognize San Andreas Avenue as a street properly. Is it this one? That's Vespucci. Is it this way? I don't know exactly which way it's... It's not this, but oh shit! I'm so sorry. You okay?
Why'd you hit me?
You need a ride somewhere?
I guess, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, fuck. You might just bring me to the doctor.
To where? The doctor?
Yeah.
Hey, cool. I was vaguely going in that way, I think. I'm really lost, actually. I'm trying not to use the GPS. That was part of the problem why I may have ran into you a little bit.
Take a right. I conveniently am one of the few people who know how to drive in the city without a GPS.
I'm trying to become one. But I have to contend with locals and my stupidity.
Just a word of warning. After learning it, you realize doesn't help you at all become a police officer unless you remember the goddamn street names.
Oh. Are they like very GPS heavy, or are they very good at knowing where the streets are?
I think a lot of them know their shit.
I heard a few days back that you had a little incident with a liver or something, or kidney. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
okay?
I had my liver stolen from me. I probably popped a few stitches. I gotta check when I get into a bathroom. I was
sounds a
on
little
fire
bad.
yesterday.
Oh, I was on fire a couple days ago. I was out by this weird hippie place, and then my leg caught fire. It's not fun. Crap. Is it straight?
You got it. I'm not gonna die on you. I have faith.
Aha, I know where we are.
There you go.
I'm kind of sort of trying to look into becoming EMS at some point, maybe, but right now I'm just on like the maybe looking into going on ride along stage. Maybe. So I want to know where
have
this
you
place
done the
is.
paperwork yet?
I'm actually looking to turn it in or sign it. I read it over and stuff, but no, I haven't met anybody here for a while.
Yeah, I think you just need like Layla around or something like that. Maybe Lewis.
I think
Hey,
Lewis
how's it
was the one
going?
that handed it to me.
Hey, how are you, son? Yeah.
That could be better, you know, covered in stitches and my kidney got stolen a few days ago.
Oh, what the fuck?
And then this dude may or may not have thought I was a deer in the headlights.
Maybe,
Oh my.
or maybe
You-
not. I don't know.
I heard you could sue people for that. Have you tried that lately?
I mean, how would I sue people? I
Ah.
can't afford a lawyer.
Me either. But you know, that's what's good, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if there's anyone. Shit.
Is there like a little dingly bell or something?
I haven't seen anyone here since the good old days.
Ding, ding, ding. The good old days. I saw somebody here when Hell Week was going on. Are those the good days? Well, that's a sign that nobody's in there, I'm assuming.
I'm just gonna go to the front desk.
I love your hat. I wish I could afford one like that, but you know.
I have to buy them a lot, actually. The reason I wear it is because, well, one of the reasons is it's a pretty good target when people hit me in the face, but generally they punch me so hard it gets knocked out of existence, and I have to buy a new hat every time.
Oh, those bastards.
So they checked over my stitches. They're still good. Oddly enough, the person who stole my kidney is really good at this shit.
Oh.
A street doctor.
Well, I mean, he's kind of a sociopath. He literally used me as like
Wait, there's street doctors? Oh, I can afford those more than I can afford this place. Yeah,
If a sociopath can become a street doctor, I don't think they have to go through any psychological evaluations before getting the job.
Well, see, here's the problem, sir. He literally tortured me and forced me to cause injury to myself so that he could fix it. The gun to my head.
Science.
Oh. Yes, yes. I can barely afford food in this town.
Yeah, there's no one in.
Costed me $500 for a fucking meal. Back in my day, those meals would cost me like 50 cents to $1, depending where you go. You know.
And there were vast fields of hamburger trees covering the
My
land.
God.
Now it's all city.
Remember when we had fuck these awful burger shot nonsense? Remember when we had McDonald's and like 30-cent burgers on Wednesdays?
Yes. I remember that. Me and my grandmama would always go down there every Friday, cause he just got paid and would treat me to a nice burger. Yes, I remember those days.
Before it all went to shit.
Yes. How old are you? There.
Oh, me. I'm only 36.
Oh.
Just
He just
I've had a
remembers
rough
stuff
life,
every
and
4
it
years.
kind of
Oh shit! I'm fucking old. Hell.
Are you kidding me? They had 30-cent burgers in. I want to say that was towards the mid 90s at that point. Maybe earlier.
I could have sworn that my mind must be fucking me. Yes. I'm 81 years old and I can barely wrap my head around this silver brick. Yes, what is it? What do they call these things?
Pocket computer.
A
It's
pocket
written
PC.
pieces of shit that no one needs.
See, what the fuck are these names? Like,
So these phones have new types of batteries called lithium-ion batteries. And if they light on fire, you ever seen like an old welding torch?
yes.
It goes off kind of like that.
Oh, yes.
No idea why anyone would want something like that in their pocket ever.
That's insane.
Good solar storm and boom.
Whoa.
That's how superheroes happen.
That's how you fucking get your leg violently.
Yeah. I got held at a store robbery, right?
Guys.
And one of the ladies, I think her name was Chastity. Yes, that asshole. She was making fun of me of my age. Yes.
Well, if you feel that was unbecoming of her job, you can use that silver cancer-causing brick of yours, and you can complain about it. That's the best way to fuck over the PD.
Wait,
You gotta be
PD?
truthful about it, or it's perjury.
They kind of ganged
Yeah,
up
she-
on me and made fun of me a few days ago. Is that
Perjury
what
is
they
a
do?
felony. What?
Is it? Yes, she was making fun of how I like fucking tapioca pudding. I don't like tapioca.
Oh, you don't like tapioca? What's wrong with you?
No.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I don't like pudding. No. And they were making fun of me how I was kidnapped from a personal care home and she was making fun of the fact that there she is. Yes. She was saying that I eat dinner at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I eat dinner at fucking 8 o'clock in the evening. Yes.
But no.
Yes.
Well, now, not saying what she did wasn't wrong, but in their defense, they've all been shot at violently for the last week or so, like hunted like foxes during a fox hunt back. You know those pictures of
I
people
don't
on
give a
horses?
fuck about that. I wasn't there for that. I never shot anyone.
Then so the silver thing is the homepage still ifind.xyz.
Yes, it looks that way.
If you go to the homepage of what's the app called that does the internet? Just called internet.
I have phone, browser,
browser.
It's browser. Okay, yes.
Okay, so you scroll down. You have the iFind website. You scroll down, and somewhere in there should be a San Andreas internal affairs. For some reason, I was like,
Yes.
what does IA stand for? I almost thought internal complaints. God, I am just my mind is all over the place today. Oh, I'm gonna take some of these.
Do I need witnesses?
If you know anyone who witnessed it, or can reference the incident, and there might be a report on it already with other witnesses nearby, they'd probably be questioned.
Oh, I don't have any of those. Nor do I have, police and medical reports, photographs, videotapes, and audio tapes. Yes. What are those?
I mean, at that point, it's just a complaint. It's not like you're using a lawyer and suing PD. I mean, that's also a route you could take.
Yes. Oh, I see.
Nick, what did you do this time?
It's the guy that set himself on fire. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nick.
Did he set himself on fire again, young lady?
Actually,
What?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So, Nick,
Yeah,
what did you do this time?
I've been learning how to fly.
Learning how to fly.
See, everyone else here is thinking a helicopter, Nick. That's the worst part.
No, I literally jumped
Oh,
off the
what?
ground, like,
What?
30
What was that? What?
I jumped off the ground like
Oh.
30, 40 feet, but I
Oh, she's
couldn't
halfway
land.
there.
So, the fuck, Nick?
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh, wait, your name's Nick?
Okay,
Ah.
yes, sir.
Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, I saw you on fire earlier. Here, yes.
Yeah, I set stuff on fire uncontrollably.
Yes.
Just be nimble. Be nimble because fires, they're everywhere.
I've lost that trait many of moons ago. Yes. Yes, the last time I felt life was probably 10 years ago. Yes, that was my last heart attack. Yes.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh crap.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, Nick.
Holy
Okay.
shit! Are you trying to roast yourself like a fucking marshmallow?
No, it just happens on accident.
Can you do it again and warm
He's got
up my
spontaneous combustion
my
No,
my
seriously, he's like
my
possessed or
soup.
something.
All right. Well, I hope that you get healed up and all that. I think I'm gonna go.
No!
Oh shit!
Oh.
God
Nick!
dang it, Nick.
I'm sorry.
Oh. I'm gonna go see about doing a bowling or something.
Alright, you have a good one.
Have a good day. Ow. 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 Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Oh no, I have no windows. Alright. Boop. Bop. Where is it? Right there.
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty well, man. Let's see what this is all about.
I came in here once, but I didn't really know. Let's see. Hello? Yo. Hello, sir. Would you like to hot dog? There's hot dogs.
Oh, look at you. You got a job.
Don't know that these are very good. I don't know how long they've been sitting here.
Yeah, how long they been sitting there?
Nothing.
That chili on them or just plain hot dog?
It looks like a very plain hot dog. And just like the worst bun ever. Maybe. Why would the city put this on the map? Maybe.
Yeah, why is this on the map if you can't bowl? That doesn't really make sense.
I don't know. Can't even slide it. I think somebody else got real mad because the bathroom mirror seems punched out. Well, that looks like it's a bust.
Oh, damn. I was looking forward to trying this.
What is this though? Like, is this a playable? $2,000 to play. What is this?
You're limping. What happened?
I was riding my motorcycle up in the mountains, and then I woke up in the hospital with bullet wounds.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, I don't know how. A little bit. I don't know. I'm thinking somebody was sniping me out there.
Hey, what are you doing in my woods?
Yeah, it might have been a cougar. I'm thinking, because they seem pretty mean. What is there else to do in town? I was over at EMS or at Pillbox. I was gonna go there, and then I accidentally hit that mayor guy. I think his name is Seth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to find the place without my GPS, so I was kind of slightly looking in a different direction, and I knocked him down with the van. And he happened to want to go to Pillbox, and that's where I was going, so that was a lucky coincidence.
Oh, wow.
Lucky coincidence. Somebody that gets hit by a car wants to go to Pillbox. Weird.
They run you over and take you to where you were going anyway. Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, then there's nobody there, so I don't know if I'm ever going on a ride along. Someday. Last few days, when I went to the hospital, it was a ghost doctor, I think, because I didn't see anybody around. So they didn't even tell me what happened. I just had holes in me.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I was over at Yellow Jack, just talking. She's trying to start her own business. It's pretty cool.
Oh, what? Who? Naomi?
Yeah.
I think I've talked to her like 7 different times, and every time she looks different, and I don't remember her specifically. Yellow Jack is a good place to to time warp though. Every time I go in there, it's nighttime, and then I leave it, it's daytime.
Yeah, man, just get in there and start talking, and you forget what time it is. So yeah, so she's trying to get her own little store. So hopefully that works out for her.
What kind of store? You know?
I think she said it was a gun store.
Oh. You know what happened to me a couple days ago? These two guys pulled up to me over at Legion Square, and they were asking me, I guess, for guns. Like, I don't know anything about guns. And I told them, oh, there's like those big gun stores. Maybe they have the stuff, but I don't know anybody that sells them. And in response to that, the man slapped me real hard. And it wasn't very cool. It doesn't make me want to get involved in guns even more than I already are not.
Yeah,
Because
right.
if people are just going to slap people over it, like what are the people at the actual gun store? What is it, ammunition? What do they deal with? Do they get slapped on a daily basis because they don't have the right gun?
Hey, this is not what I want. Yeah, I don't know anything about where you can get a weapon. I know the one handgun that ammunition sells. That's it.
Oh, they only sell one handgun.
Yeah,
Huh.
I think it's a Colt. They only sell the one
That
type.
was what they were looking for. I wonder why they just didn't go there.
Really? Well, they go to ammunition and they can get it. It's the only thing they sell. You know, like the only weapon. I mean the only gun. They have crowbars or something. A bat.
Oh. Crowbar sounds like a useful tool for...
I think they have a knife, like a shiv or something.
Oh. Can't think of a real good use for that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why they would have thought I would know anything about it or would even sell it. They just saw me over in the Legion Square parking lot and they approached me like I'm a guy that knows about guns and sells them out of my coat or something.
Oh, I know. Yeah, this van, maybe he must have some weapons in that van.
I wouldn't be surprised if people left them.
Yeah, traveling gun store. You know.
Somebody at Yellow Jack one time told me they found a yellow starburst somewhere in the back, and I was a little worried that he might have eaten it because I don't know where it came from. So luckily he doesn't like the yellow ones. But yeah, I wouldn't trust anything I found in the back of that van, considering how many people I've driven around in there.
Oh wow, it could be anything.
Sometimes I find good stuff. Somebody left some really fancy med kits in there once.
Oh.
That was cool.
Need something besides a band-aid? All right, nice.
It was like a flak kit or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but I guess they were maybe they were kind of oldish. So he was like, I don't need these. But he didn't really say. I might just put up the ad and see if anybody wants to get a ride outside of the people that will just steal the car straight up.
Well, yeah, a lot of new faces around now. I keep seeing people posting on Twitter looking for a ride or a tour guide. Like a couple days ago.
I did see somebody a couple days ago that said like they're the city helper or something, showing people new around. I was about to send them a message like, how about showing somebody who's not that new around? Maybe there's something I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
right.
because I needed something to do, and maybe I can.
I almost hit him up too. I was
people.
like, I've been around for a little bit, but I don't know where everything is.
I've been shown a few weird things. Do you know what a VPN is for? 'Cause there was a guy that was selling them, and he wanted me to give him $1,000, but I didn't even know why.
I know
that
Digital
he was in a
did sell
garage.
some.
Well, the guy I found seemed a little less reputable. He was in a.
I think they're used
weird
mainly
garage by,
for criminal activities.
Oh.
Just to mask your identity.
Oh, okay.
From
yeah,
what
that's
I
probably why he
hear.
was hiding. I thought he was like trying to escape the Matrix, the way that his stuff was all. Yeah, weird motorcycle guy, Edward.
Yeah.
I hung out with him a couple days back, and he showed me this place. And it's just like, it looked like a man was trying to either get into or out of the video game with all the stuff that was in his little room. And he's like, give me $1,000 for a VPN. And I was like, I don't know what that is, and I haven't got $1,000.
Well,
he didn't seem terribly aggressive about like making sure nobody showed up. So I don't know how against the law or whatever it might have been. He was just kind of standing there pretty casually.
yeah, I mean, VPNs aren't illegal as far as I know. So I don't know why he was acting that way.
Yeah, why he's
Unless he
acting
stole
way,
that from
or why
somebody.
He's like making it in a shed on the side of a trailer.
Whenever I go to Digital Den, they're always closed. So
Yeah, I've never been over there either. I've been by there like a couple days before they opened and looked inside and was like, ooh, this place looks like it has stuff. There's a few places that are like that though. There's a comic book store over by the noodle place. I don't know if that's
really
open, but it looks like it's a thing. It's got a nice like they didn't have the boarded up windows like a lot of other places.
yeah. Did you see
Let's see.
Luchetti's gonna reopen here in a
Are they
couple days, I
closed?
think. Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
been closed
by in a
for
few days.
a little bit.
Last week I went in. Maybe.
Yeah, they have
Maybe
the
a little bit more
reopening coming up. I've only been there once with somebody was actually there.
I've been
So
there a
maybe he
couple
has a new
times
crew.
when people were working there. Like maybe 3. And I did go there one time and some guy that I don't know if he was like the owner or just like a high ranking person or something pulled up and he was asking me like if I worked there. But then he went in and he brought out a whole bunch of food. Like so much that I could feed like 15 people. And he's like, here you go. So I was just giving people
wow.
pizza and spaghetti and stuff for a while.
Nice.
That
Feed
was
everybody
pretty
with
cool.
that.
It's like maybe it was advertising because he just went to like the garages and stuff. It was like, you want some spaghetti? You want some pizza? Here you go. Here you go. Free food for everybody.
Yeah, clear his inventory. All this food out of here. Too much. Before it goes bad.
It's just like a regular sized box, but it weighed a ton.
What to do? What to do? I don't know, man.
Bam! Okay, add this up. I think I spelled everything good. So you talked about the other day, like some sort of like Uber Eatsy type businessy thing.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering, based on that, if you had gone to the job fair and got kind of connections that you know more about that sort of thing.
No,
It
I didn't.
seemed
I
more
didn't go
like-
over.
It seemed kind of like something that you would maybe need, like a business license or something. I don't know.
I think I don't think you really need to have a business license to do it. I mean, I can find out.
Like if
But
you're
it
trying
seem-
to charge people for stuff, or I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
I can inquire about that. But I was thinking, unless you that needed I don't know, a business space.
Oh, like
You know what I mean? We don't need,
like
you don't need an office
or
or
something.
yeah. And I think you need a license. But I'll double check. That's a good question. Because then you have to put in a proposal and all that.
Yeah, I know. Like somebody had mentioned that there's an actual like taxi company or something that would imply that they have some sort of official paperwork filed or something, I guess. But
I'll look
outside
into
of
it.
that, I don't really know. I just kind of do the hobby type thing right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll help you out. But again, that's definitely how I can get around 80% of the time without a GPS and sometimes hit a mirror or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had to use my GPS in a while.
in these
Nah, that's-
areas around here where there's all the on ramps and off ramps, almost always need to use it. But
Yeah. 'Cause this part here gets me. Like, do I take this exit?
yeah.
And where's this
Oddly-
ramp going?
Oddly enough, every time I go to Yellow Jack and then I pull out of there, I go the wrong way and get myself lost. And it's not like I don't go there. I go there like every day.
Yeah, that part
And
you
then
should
I pull
know.
out of there and be like, where the hell? How do I get to Harmony or how do I go north? And I always take the wrong direction. And every single time, end up over by that lake. By like, what is it? The desert? I don't know. What is it called?
I'm pretty good with, leaving Yellow Jack to Harmony or
Sea.
back
That's
on the
pretty good.
highway.
Yeah, like going from, I can even get to a lot of places in the city now, like in the main city outside of getting on the
Mhm.
freeway.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely places that are weird. I still can't get to Pillbox on purpose, especially because there's two sides to it that are not so directly accessible to one another.
When I need to go to Pillbox, I can't remember how to get there, but when I don't need to go, I'm like, oh yeah, Pillbox is gonna be this way. I
Yeah,
know what
now
road
once
it's
I'm-
on.
Once I'm at Legion Square, I can get there easily,
Yeah.
but yeah, anywhere else, I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't know why, but yeah. I can get around the city if I don't use the highway. If I use the highway, then I get lost. It's just too many ramps. I don't know where they all go to, and the sign doesn't always
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, you have to like slow down and stop practically to read any of the signs to get anywhere.
Yeah, get
And
ruined.
it's just like they don't really point you in the direction that you want to go anyway. They're just like, hey, yeah, there's some stuff over there. Oh, thanks.
Like, take a chance, just go, and then
The
That's
GPS almost doesn't help though. That's the worst part. It was just like, yeah, take an exit here, and there's 3. Which one? And then you get to it and you go on the one it looks like, and then the GPS is like, ah, no, wrong one, idiot.
yeah, I tell you at the very last second, and at that point you already passed it. So, oh, you should have turned back there. Like, oh shit. Well,
Yeah, then it
reroute
reroutes.
me.
And if you're in that position where you're actually lost, you start going and like the GPS reroutes, and then you start like driving kind of sporadically, like, oh shit, and then you run somebody over. Or is that just
Did you ever get your BMX bike?
I think
'Cause
that's.
I keep seeing ads about that too.
I don't know. I got like a regular, like the most basic BMX.
Yeah.
When I moved into town,
hmm
because somebody happened to be there at the right time. Now that I look at it, is I need to probably learn how to ride it a little bit better, or maybe upgrade at some point. But last time I
saw a
rode
guy
on it, I
climbing
hurt
buildings on it.
myself and I nearly died from riding my bicycle and falling off of it. I was bleeding everywhere.
The hell? You
So yeah,
trying to
seeing
jump
those
over
guys
something?
like what use it. Well, I went up. There was like over, I don't know, somewhere over that way in the city. There's like a rooftop or something that has some ramps, and I was just trying to do some basic kind of seeing if I could learn how to do it.
Mhm.
And I fell down a few times and hurt myself a lot, which is weird because I've launched myself full speed off of my motorcycle and not gotten that hurt. But yeah, like what you said, like seeing people like going up walls. I saw people doing that as well. I kind of wonders like, how do you do that? But I'm a little
Yeah, I
bit
know, right?
worried about getting on a bike because of previous incidents.
Like, how the hell did you get up there? I don't know how that works. I want to learn, but it's probably too complicated. Might break my brain.
It's yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff that just by brain breaking in this. I've had a few encounters with the void, and after stepping through those little weird portals, seeing somebody ride a bicycle up straight up a wall after riding full force directly into it is not as strange as you would think. Yeah, but it does kind of like start me on that little like spiraling path to like weird existential crisis.
Yeah.
And I didn't really expect to be sitting in my van freaking out about like what reality is so often when coming to town, but when you see the backside of it, or you fall into an infinite nothing onto the ground, it starts to be like, something else is going on here. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to find out, but it worries me. It worries me. I look into the sky and wonder what the hell it is that's watching us and playing around with us. Cosmic beings that care little for the lives that they poke and prod at. I've seen a lot of ads for lawyers lately.
Yeah, man. A lot. It's a big influx of lawyers now. Wonder why. Maybe they're expecting a lot of lawsuits.
Yeah, maybe.
But
That's why
yeah,
the
it's
other
like
day there was like only lawyer ads and one Harmony ad. It was like there's not even that many people in town. Apparently, the lawyers are gonna be like the majority population soon.
a lawyer for everyone. Hey, you stay out of trouble? You don't need a lawyer.
You just don't know anything about it. That was the problem. Like when I went over to the pillbox, there was somebody else there that was having a problem with the police making fun of him for being old.
Oh wow!
But then he was looking at how to do a complaint and the fact of like not being able to afford a lawyer to do anything about it. The police can get away with anything. I didn't really know that was going to be like too much of an issue, but I actually have had run-ins with the police that seem very similar. They'll just like gang up on me and start like making fun of me for I don't even know what. They just kind of get themselves into like a weird pack mentality and just start like flashing lights at people and picking on them, and not with anything like really like it didn't like hurt my feelings so much because it was just all pointless, but just the fact that they would do that to people.
Yeah.
It's like, well, why are you doing that? Is it because you think that you have that kind of power now that you can just push people around? So maybe they need to get lawyered on. Maybe that old guy has something.
Yeah.
Even though he was being made fun of for eating tapioca pudding. And maybe that's a very, very shaky start, but it's something.
Yeah, it's something.
And with the way this town works, I wouldn't be surprised to see a police officer end up in the prison for several months over making fun of an old man's tapioca pudding habit. Especially it was like slanderous because he doesn't even like pudding. That was the strangest part. He doesn't like pudding, which that is something you could almost ridicule somebody for more than the fact that they're old and they like pudding. Who doesn't like pudding?
What? You don't like pudding? What is wrong with you?
So he just like goes to court and
I don't know
like,
about tapioca.
This cop said that I like tapioca pudding, and I don't even like pudding. That's slander. Slap her in cuffs and throw her in jail.
Shame, shame.
Huh.
You'd be forced to eat pudding the rest of the day. Hey, have you done the it's like a delivery job, I guess you said? Yeah, that's deliveries. Not the truck deliveries down here.
Oh, is there another Like job of delivery.
Yeah, it's down at the docks. You know, down where Tuner is.
Oh, really? I've
Yeah,
done like
that same strip at all the way at the end down there.
really. That's interesting. Yeah, I've done a like kind of independent delivery thing once, but I didn't know there was like a real job for it.
You go down there and you get a truck. They give you a truck, and you drive around to different locations and drop off boxes. Like actually drop them off, not just pull up and hit and blow your horn.
Is it the place on the map marked truck shed?
Yes.
Oh, you think that the city would like update that to say something more useful? Like, I don't know. Maybe we need Google Maps rather than Los Santos maps.
Yeah.
So when you click on something, it's like, oh yeah, this is like a 5-star business that offers delivery jobs or something.
Yeah, I went down there one day for something. And I was like, let me check this out, see what it is. And yeah, you go there and you ask for a truck, and you get in the truck and your GPS comes on, and you go to that location, get the box from the back of the truck, drop it off at the door, boom.
Oh,
Go to
that's
the next one.
Is that like home deliveries, like an Amazon thing, or is it like business deliveries, like taking the
I think I went to
materials a
businesses,
place?
just businesses only. I think.
I would thought that's what the trucking job would have been in the first place. They have a weird economy here where you take items from the city to the docks that need to go back into the city. I think it really feels a lot like it's a money laundering scheme somewhere in there.
Someone
And with the
was
corruption I've
telling
seen
me
in town.
it was different. Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone
I
told
hear
me it used
was
to be
in the
different.
past. So somebody seems to have bought out the business or something,
Yeah.
or they found a new scheme of some sort. It feels like. Because why else also would they have just like the sneaky people underneath the truck always like taking stuff rather than just like coming to the back of the truck and unloading it like a normal person?
Yeah, like you know, come unload this thing so I can go.
Open it up from the bottom and just take all the stuff out. Like, I'm not allowed to see what I'm driving around with. It could be something really bad.
Okay, we got it all. You can leave. Like, who said that?
Yeah, they don't even show their faces. They just like sneak in. Bye. And we're like, what?
Like, what the hell?
I don't know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah, exactly, man. You know what the hell's going on down there. But hey, as long as you pay me, I'm good.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now this delivery job doesn't really pay a whole lot of money, but if you're trying to get used to the city, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because you go. It took me around to a lot of places. Like, it took me down to the south side, up to like, you know, it brought me over here, Mirror Park, like Rockford area, up to Polito. It takes you all over pretty much. So, you know, new people should definitely
sounds
do
at
that.
least something interesting, because the part of the thing I don't like about the trucking is just the fact that it's very one directional. I guess it's two directional, but it's only going to one place and then back.
Yep. Over and over again. Go down to the docks,
Like,
come back.
People
Docks,
talk about
back.
grinding. That is almost the definition of it.
Yeah.
Do the one thing
Yeah.
1,000 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you think that, oh yeah, recycling, yeah, you go to a box and you talk to Steve over there, and then you come back and you get another box and you give it to Steve. But that's only part of it. So like, on the surface it seems pretty grindy, but
Yeah.
trucking only has one thing and you can't even like deliver stuff. I don't know what happens when like,
there's no interaction at all.
no, they've got that. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of worried. What's that? Kind of worried about what we're actually doing when we do it, though. Like the garages and stuff have said that it's helpful to them, so somehow it gets to them through some sort of trickling down the path.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you deliver for like night kids or something, it goes to the night kids somehow.
Yeah.
Even though you pretty much are right next to Night Kids when you get the delivery, so you could probably just walk over there and take it to them directly.
How about I just
but
bring it straight
whatever.
to you? It's faster.
Yeah. Which, yeah, it's definitely a weird thing.
Yeah. I'm surprised more businesses aren't on that list then.
Yeah, I don't know why some of them seem like why is Burger Shot on there? From what I understand, restaurants have to go pick up their own ingredients anyway, but
Yeah.
maybe it's only some
Good question.
restaurants.
Like
I
what?
know Burger Shot. Is there any other restaurants on there? Maybe Burger Shot is special.
No. Just Burger
Because I
Shot.
know that, yeah, the other day I went and did the deliveries for Cockatoo. I just loaded up a shitload of vodka and fruit in the back of the van.
hmm
It's like, without that, that would be a perfect thing that could be delivered to you with the trucks. Because they're obviously going to need stuff at times, like any of the restaurants. But if somebody's working at a restaurant and then they have to go out and buy the stuff and then come back to the place and hope that they got the right stuff, especially like if you're at Lucchetti's and you have to buy ingredients, where's the closest place to even do that?
Yeah, that's a good question. You have to jump on the highway and go somewhere. Check out one of those fruit stands.
Yeah, the fruit stands, and you got to go to a convenience store, I think, and they're far away. So that'd be like, that's kind of when I first, before I really got into the kind of groove that I did, I went around to some of the places and asked like how they get their deliveries. Like from here, there's not really any place that's close.
Yeah, they got to go to Mirror Park.
Yeah, it's pretty far off. And if they just like forgot to get like one thing, it's just like a slow down all the way down the line.
Yeah.
It's like they don't have the food, so they can't make the food, and the person who needs the food can't get the food until the food is made.
Yeah, they got to stock up before they open up.
So yeah, like,
That's time consuming. Yeah.
having people to pick up and deliver stuff would be the way.
Yeah,
But then again,
that's true.
Is often that. So how often that people aren't even working at any of the restaurants is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Maybe we should hire some locals in every restaurant. Like they might suck, just like they work there when nobody else is there.
Yeah, that would be
So
nice.
many of them just wasting time and getting in people's way. Maybe make them useful.
Yeah, stop causing accidents and go help somebody.
I saw 2 locals actually cause each other accidents rather than people that would fly in usually have the issue. 2 locals. Which
Awesome.
is like,
For a
haha,
change.
finally. Maybe they'll get out and fight each other, but no.
They're just, oh,
Like if I
screw
barely
you.
tap a
They keep
guy, they
on
just
going.
jump out and just try to murder me.
Like they yell at me for no reason. Like, what are you yelling at me for? I was nowhere near hitting you. Oh, fuck off, you bastard! Blah blah. Like,
You ever
y'all
walk
so-
down the
that's
street
so
and be like
aggressive.
15 feet away from somebody and they go like, oh, fuck you. What? Man, I was just walking down the street minding my own business and you're going to shout at me? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, right. I'm nowhere near you. I'm just walking, just like you are, and you start cussing me out for no reason. Like these locals are crazy. They don't like us coming here and taking over. Wonder if Best Bud's open. Apparently they buy bins.
I've almost been hit inside. I got flooded PDM like 4 times. Back both the chaser and the cop. Well, at least I feel better about nearly getting run over by cops. Somebody on Twitter's had that problem. PDM or PD drives like locals. Yes. I knew it. That is another place they should hire locals, though. They already drive like it. Why not have locals there to, like, hold the crime down a little bit while, like, the outsiders aren't in? I don't know. What are we called? Non-locals.
Intruders.
Yes.
There's I think I dropped in like for a little bit yesterday. Came outside, and there was a police chase, and
Hey,
they were
Rock, how's it
chasing this
going?
guy in circles. I know they passed me at least 3 times.
Oh yes, I swear every time I see a cop car chasing somebody down one street, I start to worry, like, am I going to be able to get out of this area? Because every block is now going to be that car chase.
Yeah. Like, let me just pull over and just sit here for a while. Because they'll be back. And sure enough, here they come again. Same 3 cops chasing this one car. Like, y'all
Back
see what he's
before-
doing?
Before I got the van, it was so bad because I had to walk and, try to cross the street while that's going on. Being downtown, like by, I don't know, like the rental place or PDM or something. It's like taking your life in your hands. Wow, you would think there'd be something. I heard. What was that?
No hits on your ad yet? I'm surprised.
Yeah, sometimes nothing. I think I got more phone calls one of the days when I was in and didn't even put up the ad. I could be wrong though. Everything runs together now. Was there? I thought I heard somebody. I don't remember where they were. Mentioning that there's like darts to play somewhere. Maybe even billiards or pool or something. Is that like
Yeah.
Yellow Jack? Maybe.
Yellow Jack has a pool table and darts, I think. Over in that side room.
Huh. That might be a place to look into for these type of moments where it's like, what to do.
Yeah. I really thought this bowling alley was going to do something.
Yeah, of all the things that aren't on the map, why is this? Makes me wonder who owns it.
Yeah.
They said
Or
pay
maybe
to have it put on the
somebody
map.
used to own it.
Yeah, maybe. But whoever it was, like, they pay to have it put on the map. Let's see. One time, a while back, I don't know if somebody was trying to start some sort of thing, or maybe they were just, like, making a rave or something. In one of these buildings, there's just, like, loud music blaring out of a truck in an empty room. Like, maybe they were...
Was it down
like, a
there?
business or something. Maybe. Is there something down
'Cause,
here?
There used to be Galaxy nightclub. Used to operate out of like an empty building down there.
Oh, is that... Maybe it was, but there was only, like, one person in there.
But they've moved since then.
I wonder. I know it was when I was trying not to go on the main roads to get away from the trucking place, so I was riding my bike in the back roads. And then I got rickrolled somehow because that was what the song seemed to be. Like a remixed rickrolling. And I'm like, what the hell's happening? Did I click the wrong link in reality or something? Just like go down the wrong street and that's what happens.
Yeah, this building right here.
Yeah, this might be it.
They were using this building for the club.
I came around the back side of whatever, and it might be this, yeah. So was it just like a... Or do they have like a real club now?
Yeah, they up not far from the casino actually. I think.
Yeah, okay, is this it? Yeah. This is definitely the place. Yeah, so this would have been it. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not a very weather-friendly place, is it?
No. But they had their club right in here, and did their thing in this open building here.
Huh. Has
But
a
now they
lot
gotta-
of like, it's not as much of an open floor plan
Yeah.
as I would have picked
Yeah.
for a club. So it's probably nice that they got a new place. I don't know. I've never
Yeah, they
been over
got-
there. I don't see myself ever going because I would assume there's more than 5 people there at a time, and I don't want to.
I avoid that.
I already have a hard
Go-
enough time in quiet places when a bunch of people show up because I don't know what direction anybody's talking to me from. Oh god, that was a bad idea.
Don't
Did
hurt
they
yourself.
just like with these like big trash bins and everything?
Yeah, I guess.
Ow.
They're dancing on top of them.
Huh. I hope they've taken care of all that kind of stuff. They maybe made something like that, but without being so dangerous and
Yeah.
probably health hazards with like weird needles and broken glass and whatever that's probably in these.
Dangerous. Ooh, it stinks. You wouldn't think this was a very party-friendly area, but they
I
made
guess
it
it's
work.
all about the atmosphere that you build.
Yeah. Then
Like-
I know they do like a flat rate. You get in, you get all the drinks and the food you want.
Huh.
That probably attracted a lot of people.
Yeah, it was like nighttime, so I think one of the things that it wasn't really obvious, like when I got more over toward the front and to the side here, but the lighting that was coming off of the truck that was playing the music seemed mildly interesting. So with that set up properly, this place could have been pretty cool, I guess, for what it is.
Yeah.
It does seem like a... Oh, God, bullet holes. It's like a place that could be nice for more like storage type situation. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe like a recycling processing area would be cool here because it's really
Yeah, yeah.
much more near to any place that uses recycled materials.
True. That would be nice.
Like
Put a
even if
roof
you
on this
do-
thing.
Yeah, like even if you just do the recycling to get the bins up north, you bring them down here and like then they can sort out what they need to and then dump them in these bins here. They've already got bins to dump extra excess stuff.
Yeah. That's true. And I'm sure the mechanic shops would love that. To have to drive all the way up to Toledo to
Yeah, because
use their bins.
really, what is within 4 miles of that place? Nothing.
Nothing.
Like
Nothing
even Harmony,
usable.
which is kind of close, is still about 4
Yeah,
miles
it's,
off.
yeah, it's still a good little. You can't just hop over and do it.
I did find that out because somebody did call when I was at recycling, getting ready to go in. They were like, "Oh yeah, my car broke down or whatever. Come get me." I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm real close by. I'm up north." And put it in my GPS, 4.5 miles. I was like, "Oh, I'm not as close as I thought." Shit.
Yeah, the north area is pretty big.
It feels close together.
Yeah,
That's just because nothing's out there.
yeah, you have fewer roads to go down, so it'll be spread out.
It's not so hard to get, or yeah, it's not so easy to get lost. At least most of the time.
Yeah,
As long as you don't go into the wilderness. Which, if you're careful, you don't.
what's going on out here?
Ow. Damn it. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, take it easy.
It's just get it into my head that I can do things.
You're gonna be back in the hospital.
And yeah, I think I might. I'm not feeling terrible, but I'm more worried about how I got shot because I don't know if somebody's targeting me now. The guy at Yellow Jack did mention something about oppositions or something.
You got caught in a crossfire, maybe.
Could have happened. Huh. Some weird city planning, I guess I have to say.
Yeah,
Like you notice, like
you got
the
this
closest.
ATM just sitting here for no reason.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up. Like they have that ATM there, but up on the hill where there's an actual garage that could use it doesn't have it.
Yeah.
But like Tuner Shop and Hayes have them built right in, and
I had to run all the
even
way down
Harvey
here to
has
use
one
the
right
ATM.
across the street.
Yeah, that one time with the light kids, I had to run over all the way over here to get to the money.
Yeah, when I upgraded Vandal Calrissian, I didn't have $60,000 in my pocket, and I didn't know about that one, so I ran all the way over to the pizza shop to get $60,000 out of the bank. No, I ran all the way there to check to see how much money I had in the bank because I didn't know I could check my phone app. And then, not quite like that. You go into your phone console and you have to type some stuff, but like type in the bank stuff. It's not like a direct app. It's just kind of a hidden app.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, I ran all the way over here on foot while the van, I think, was in the shop. And checked the bank to see how much money I had.
Oh, wow.
And then I came back and be like, I have $60,000 and some bins. And they're like, okay, yeah, we could do that. And then the guy drove me down to the ATM. But it still was, even that was a hassle.
Yeah, night kids should get that moved over. See if they can get that moved over.
Their location at first was kind of difficult to even find.
Yeah.
But
we need a sign out there.
Yeah. God damn it again.
There you go. Look at you. Just like glutton for punishment.
Yeah. All that time I spent just climbing up on stuff. Helicopter. I wonder, is there pilot schools or something? It would be pretty neat to learn how to fly a helicopter.
There might be. They have to have a pilot license somewhere around here. Is the PD just operating a helicopter with no license?
Hard to say. There's a Sky High Airlines on the iFlying homepage. What is this? Other airlines call us stupid for providing flights in San Andreas. It is kind of a small area to fly in. Flights. So there's a commercial flight thing, but don't. Captain Cobalt is the guy that flies. I suppose if anybody would know, it'd be him. Maybe someday I'll have to seek him out.
Yeah, take some flying lessons. It's probably expensive though.
Yeah, probably. It'd be one of those things since I don't spend a lot of cash on stuff. Maybe that'd be something to save up for. Have you ever looked at houses or apartments or whatever?
No.
Yeah, because I was talking with someone else about that who also hadn't. He's like, it seems like it could be something worthy of us saving up for, but I don't know anybody that's done it and what the value of it is. Never been in there at the right times when talking to a real estate agent made sense. I'm still waiting to see again on this marketplace. There was somebody that wanted the gemstones that you can get from the mines. And I don't know what they want them for, but I want to know why they want them. And now I haven't seen their ad forever.
I don't have any gems. I haven't done that in a while. To the mining.
I did it a few days ago, and somebody else was with me, so we were just like trying to see what we could get money-wise out of it. It's not very much for all the work that you put in. You can basically wipe out the entire available field before they, like, I don't know, dig it down farther to make more available rocks. I don't even know how they do it.
Yeah,
But
I'm not really
mining
sure how
is
that
like real
works.
quick, and then you get that stuff. You get like, oh yeah, I got like 5 gems or something, or gemstones, and you go to the place and turn them into cut gems, and the guy's like, I'll give you $38 for a diamond. He's like, for all that work, really?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, exactly.
Like, why does somebody? This also brings up the question of why does somebody on the marketplace want them? Are they useful for something?
Yeah, they have to be useful for something.
Not met anybody like. Again, the guy that I was hanging out with, Edward, said what he does, he wants to do maybe, which is the most sensible thing I've heard so far, is to put them as little treasures in a maze, so people can play like a little game where they find the gems. He's like, well, that seems like the most valuable thing I've ever heard from them, even if they're useless. Otherwise, it's just like, hey, look, I got a gem in the maze, woo. But you can make them out of plastic at that point, and it's just as useful.
Yeah, it's just as useful, yeah. So, I don't know, it has to be something.
I did,
what does this guy want them for?
The first day I was in here, some guys held me up on the street, stole my clothing. They were looking for lightsabers. Maybe the gems are used to make lightsabers. I don't know if that's even a real thing. The chicken man that works at the noodles was one of those people. He told me about lightsabers. I don't know a lot about it, but apparently they exist. And a man stole my clothes because he thought I might have had a spider tattoo and might have known where to get them.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the only reason. What is happening?
Yeah, you hearing that?
I think a
What
car
the hell is
fell
that?
from space. Wait, there's a truck somewhere. I heard it. Like the air brakes. Is there a cop coming? Wait for it.
Yeah, it might be racers.
Yep.
Who's the guy on the bike over here? But it's not a local, is it?
I don't know.
Could be.
He was at the stoplight.
I guess it was a local.
He didn't wave back.
Yeah, he didn't say anything, so.
I don't know.
You. Get out of the road.
He would say something just kind of non sequitur. What is that truck doing?
The fuck?
Huh.
Yeah, he don't know what he's doing.
Sometimes when I see people do that, I'm not sure if it's a local or an outsider, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, these locals do crazy things.
I think that we've just now made a new hobby of, like sitting on the porch and just watching cars go by. And just like get a chair and get some tea. Just be the old man on the porch. Be like, oh yeah, I saw 3 cars today. One of them had big wheels.
I don't have my portable chair anymore.
Yeah, mine. I think recently.
For some reason, it went bad. How
Yeah,
did the chair go bad?
They don't. They last for a very long time. Oh,
Yeah,
geez, what is that?
Yeah, he was close.
Oh, he's just right. He crossed over the sun. They don't go bad too quickly.
No, not too
I
quickly.
had some binoculars that I think might actually not be bad as well. Let's find out.
Yeah, I had some, but they went bad.
I guess I can't get in the side door. Yeah, my binoculars are dead. You wouldn't have to need a car waxing, would you? I've got the last little bits of a... Looks pretty nice. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe.
I appreciate it.
This guy was like, I might as well use it while it's still there. That's another...
Yeah, I think I got a couple more days on mine.
I've got 7% apparently, according to its little like. Hey, that guy's turning around.
Yeah, probably got kidnapped.
Are we gonna get kidnapped? I don't know. He's parking. Maybe he's safe. He's not parking. He's running away. We were gonna kidnap him. Scared him away by not acting afraid.
What you do to him?
Nothing. I think I am a little bit, what's the word? Desensitized to having guns put in my face.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it might get a little bit intimidating at times. People will just like walk up and be like, hey, put your hands up. And I just like move closer to them and look at them. And they kind of back off. Like, oh. And I don't even do it on purpose. It's just like my brain naturally goes, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Come at me, bro.
Like, yeah, I know this game. Let me put my hands up, get in your trunk.
I am very afraid that one day I'm just going to punch one of them and then something bad's going to happen.
Oh, they're
And
going
I'm
to
just
shoot
like,
you.
without even thinking about it.
Oh, they're
What are you guys
definitely going
doing?
to shoot.
We're honestly just wasting time at this
They're
point.
say, what the fuck's wrong with you? You crazy? Pop, pop, pop. But when that guy drove by the first time, I knew he was going to come back. Because he was driving too slow.
The fact that he came
Everyone
back
else-
around and then parked right here is like, what
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
doing? Are you going to say something? Anything?
Like, you can't park there as a fire hydrant.
Good point.
can't
Maybe
do
that was it. He was like, oh, crap. They're standing in the only reasonable parking spot. I can't park where they're standing, and I can't park in front of them.
Or maybe he wanted to go bowling. But, you know. He thought we were going to rob him.
We do outnumber him.
Give me your money.
I definitely seen that come up. And like sitting outside a burger shop one time, there's just a bunch of people, and the guy pulled up like he wanted to rob people. But there were so many people out there. Like if he tried to pull anything, he'd probably just get beat down. So he's like, somebody wanna come with me?
Yeah.
But most of the people are just looking at him like, nah, I got better things to do, like sitting around and not doing anything.
That's why they go to the truck stop. You can get anybody there.
Yeah. It's usually the place where it's just one person by themselves, so they're easy to grab up.
Yep.
And it's a lot of times people that are unfamiliar with it, so they just do anything they're told.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. I'll still just jump in somebody's car if they're gonna do it, but
Oh yeah.
I'm getting more and more to that point where it's just like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I talk shit about their trunk being tiny or something.
And yeah, I'm hungry. Even though I have food in my pocket, yeah, I'm hungry. I need something to drink. I need something to eat. Give me all the free food, and I'll save mine for later.
That's a good point. I'm gonna eat one of these burgers, sandwiches, whatever they. What is in a jailbird sandwich? What kind of bird is it? I think it's implied that it's chicken. Hopefully. Huh. I feel like doing this, standing on the street in front of a bowling alley, would be more time useful if we were in a place that was more frequented by humans.
Mm.
Then they could drive by us and be like, why are you standing there? And we're like, we don't know. Would you like to join us?
So we're just people watching. Just making fun of everybody.
Yeah, look at all these people. Just point and laugh. Look at that guy. He looks like a mailbox.
Nice car though.
Huh, I wonder if you actually stood out and just pointed at people, would they eventually, like if not a local but a regular person came by and we were just pointing at them, do you think it would cause them to be like, what are you doing, and stop? It's like,
Some people, yeah, they will stop and like, what's up?
why are you pointing at me?
Why are you pointing at me?
Stop
They
it.
pull the gun out. Put your hands up.
Why are you pointing at me? And then they point the gun at us. Why are you pointing at me? Maybe if the cop comes by here chasing somebody, we can point at them.
Yeah, I always hear the damn sirens, and they're usually up on the bridge. But you think they're coming right by you.
The Griswolds. The other
They're
Griswolds.
going on vacation.
Huh. Not many people in. Oh, hey, I think I might be able to maybe go to the pillbox, maybe. It says Layla Sticks. Whatever's in there.
All right, you get
Maybe
your
I
ride
can-
along.
Maybe I can at least sign some paperwork.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm gonna see about doing that.
Do,
You got
do your
anything
thing,
going
man.
on?
I'm gonna run over to Best Buy, see if they're around. They might buy some of these bins.
Oh, they buy bins.
Yeah, apparently so. Naomi told me that they need them to make bongs and stuff.
Oh,
They need the
okay.
plastic.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
when
good
when
to
she said that,
know.
I was like, oh yeah, that does make sense.
I know you can get a lot of weird stuff up there at the recycling place, so there's got to be other things that are made with it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run over there and see
All
what's
right.
going on.
Well, good luck with that. Let's see what
You
I
too,
can do
man. Have
here.
fun.
Yep. All right, let's see if I can actually do so. Why is that thing stuck up there? The number of people that's in the game is stuck. Hmm. I don't see her directly here. Um. Let's see here. Read over the paperwork for the EMS right along. Cop pulled him over. Really? I've never seen a cop pull somebody over. There we go. We put that in there. Now let's see. Did Mike got pulled over? I guess. Cop. I'm guessing that was her. All that time we just stood around doing nothing. And the moment we stop, you get there.
Hey, Watson. How you doing, man?
Hello,
Did
hello.
you
How's
see?
it
Are you
going?
okay with the ride-along paperwork then?
Yeah, as far as I can see, yeah, there was a couple of questions I might have had. Like, one of them, it had mentioned something about like not having your phone on. Is there a way to turn the ringer off on your phone so it doesn't
don't
like
know.
bother? Because I couldn't find anything. Other
Even if you
than
put the
that,
volume down, that's fine.
I don't know. Other than like the voices in my head that can see what I'm doing at all times, maybe seeing like stuff that they shouldn't see. Because it does say like, don't tell anybody about what you see on this kind of stuff. I guess as far as
what's
privacy
up?
goes.
Well,
like,
so the
What about the
voice in your...
contract?
Yeah, we're talking about the ride-along one.
Honestly, mate, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, as long as
Yeah,
just
I mean,
looking
no
right.
one can do anything with it other than us anyway. So
Yeah.
it's cool. So they find it, they see it. It doesn't really matter. There's no private shot in there, so it's cool.
But yeah, I think I've yeah, outside of it just like seeming like it's a giant leap out of my comfort zone, I think I'm cool with most of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you've done or read around with any EMS or anything before. It can be, sometimes it can be intense. I think that's like big surgeries and that though.
I think the bigger problem I have is just numbers of people. After a while, like too many people around, I don't know what direction they're talking at me from, and I get a little bit anxiety.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah.
That's, I think, where the biggest step out of my comfort zone would be. But
yeah,
I think the side of the helping people that need help at least kind of balances out that like fact that I might just go cry in a corner because there's too many people yelling at me.
So, I mean, the way we can work with that is like, you can just ride along with one EMS depending on if we're not on high alert and things like that.
Here's my mindset with like, so ride along is good, but before like, if you want to experience that, obviously be like, basically on a ride along, I don't think you obviously be respond to calls, but I don't think you'll really see like people yelling at each other and that because, I mean, you might sometimes it's like hell week or whatever maybe, but like.
Yeah, I would imagine because like most of the time when I see people down that they're kind of either alone or with maybe one other person.
Yeah, it's only when the IC ward's like really full is when you hear all the yelling and shit. It gets kind of like annoying, but
I think every time I've been around here that it's bothered me, it hasn't even been the people that are injured. It's like all the other people hanging around, just like
exactly
dancing and yelling at each other about we're doing this blah blah blah. Okay, too many people.
Exactly, that's the only bad bit. If I'm perfectly honest with you, the only way you're actually gonna experience it and actually see if it's too much for you is by actually trying it. I mean, on a ride along, you'll see like us respond to calls, but you won't actually get to experience much of it or feel how the pressure because on a ride along you really cannot do much. I'm honest with you. It's like it's not as action packed
so
as
like
PD
don't
ride
even
along.
get out of the car unless you're told to. Kind of stuff,
yeah, I mean we'll let you out of cars most of the time. That's just in that contract just in case,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean like so if.
Like the idea I had initially, because the guy that kind of putting me in this direction, like did because I like to drive my van around and just help people out, pick them up. Yeah. I was like, ooh, ambulance is like a next step in that direction, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I mean, so.
But then I was told I have to do a lot of other stuff as well. But I can learn. I think
to join EMS. Yeah. So I mean, here's the thing, right? Is I honestly recommend people to actually join it instead of doing ride-alongs, because ride-alongs you don't really see much what we do. Like you just see like people treating someone. That's what you see, right? I recommend people actually applying and trying it out, even if it's like for like a day or two. And if they don't like it, they can always leave. But it's like we don't just at least it depends who does your orientation. But we're not just gonna throw you straight into like doing a surgery, right? It's gonna be like you go for an orientation which can take over an hour just to go through everything. So we try and get you as familiarized with everything as possible. We try showing you basics like how to treat people for the most common like injuries. We go over that and how we treat them. So when we kind of help you into that aspect. Obviously there's still bits you're gonna learn on your own with time, but we don't expect people, and no one should expect of you to know everything off the bat, right? And we always have we have like escape routes. If it's too like you don't know what you're doing, there's always a way that either the local George can take over, or you can call someone else over the radio. But I really recommend joining instead of going on ride-alongs, because ride-alongs, like I said, you don't really see much. You see how people treat it, but you don't actually get to feel like if they're under pressure or anything, right? Because half the people that you go on ride-alongs with have done it for a while now, so they're going to be used to everything, right? And also when it comes to surgeries and that, you won't be allowed in the actual surgery room with them if they are like a patient one, so you won't like a severe patient, so you won't actually see it. So, or see how much they do. That's why I just recommend actually applying, because if you actually apply, you can actually go hands-on with everything. And even as a cadet, like because you're obviously now part of EMS, you do that. You can actually go in the surgery rooms and sit next to them while they actually do the surgery, so you can see it, right? And that's why I recommend actually applying for EMS. Instead of just the ride-alongs, because the ride-alongs there, if you got nothing else, you can just bored of your life, I think, and you just want to do something. If you're actually interested in maybe joining, I would just to try it honestly. And like I said, if it doesn't work out, you don't like it, you can always leave and just it's fine.
Yeah, my thought process was more like what you said, it's like kind of the board and trying to do something in a way, like as a first step to even see if I want to go beyond that. Like if a ride along doesn't even work for me, I wouldn't want to take the next step and waste some time. So if I just like kind of get the feel for what they do, even just in a basic ride along type situation as an idea, and so I can be like, oh yeah, so this is cool and I like it, I will apply to the next step. Or if I just like even at that level hate it, because that's what I went to, like when I'm looking at little other jobs, somebody's like, oh yes, the Uhu Cafe is great and easy and all that, and I went and did it and I hated it and I didn't want to do it, and if I had applied for it I would have wasted a ton of time for a lot of people. But I figure like this, at least I could try it out just to see what riding around is like, even, and if I hate even at that level, then I wouldn't waste any more time with it. But if I do like it, then the applying for it and going farther with it would be reasonable. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know.
No, I like trying things. Watching one thing. I actually like trying it, and that's when I get my mindset. If I don't like it, then I'll leave. Like I was EMS for a while, and I want to try something different, so I just left EMS and then applied for PDM. I went to work PDM for like 2 weeks, and I didn't like that, so I came back to EMS. Like I actually, for me personally, I just try it hands-on and go for it. Obviously, EMS isn't for everyone. Sometimes it's really slow, sometimes it's really busy, sometimes you have in-depth cases, sometimes you have simple as fuck cases. It's
I don't even have a real job out here, and I still have those times.
Yeah, so
I just hung out outside the bowling alley pointing at cars for like an hour earlier.
Oh.
And it wasn't that bad because I wasn't alone, but still, like, have those moments. That's part of why I didn't get back in here immediately after I got the paperwork. It's because, like, up until that point in that day, nothing going on. And then after I got it, I went out and read through the paperwork. And after that point, always busy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I'm a little bit not sure about which way I want to go, because I think the ride along is probably better for me as like a more easing into it, especially because it is definitely out of my comfort zone to deal with a lot of people.
I mean, the only reason I try to push people to actually apply if they want to experience it is because, again, with just like riding along, all you're going to see us do is drive from one call back to the pillbox, and you're going to see him like, take him to the back and treat him, and that's why that's all you're gonna do, and you won't even see like the rest that's entailed in the job, like the report kind of side of it, or you'll hear the radio communication from the person you're with, but you won't hear like what anything anyone else.
So you would at least like get the idea of what the radio calls and stuff are like, so like how people would respond to that or whatever.
So when you're riding with someone, you'll obviously hear them talking on the radio, but you won't hear what the other people are saying on the radio, because you won't be able to join our radio because they're encrypted, right?
I see.
So it's like, I'm just trying to work out if it be any. I know. Usually, like I said, different people do different things. Okay, so me personally, I'd be more hands-on.
Huh. Maybe I would go that way. So I would just like apply on the thing that's on that sign over there. Then do that.
Over there. As long as you've got no criminal record.
Maybe I would go that direction. I guess I could take that path. Yeah, I probably mentioned before, I'm just pretty much a blank slate at any of that stuff. So I don't know what the best path to take is generally, but it seems like it might be better, I guess. Probably diving in a little bit more deep than I wanted to immediately, but
it's diving in. You're probably diving in at the deep end, but then it's like you have people there to like support you in that. We're not gonna, like I said, we won't just leave you on your own to run the whole hospital or treat everyone, right? You're gonna have people there assisting you and running you through things and like helping you. We have cheat sheets for like treatments and codes and that. So
on that subject, I was gonna ask a question every time I came by here, because I don't know the proper protocol for calling for an EMS when somebody's downed or whatever. Like, usually I've ended up in situations where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I call 911 on the phone and nothing happens, and I don't quite know
do you-
exactly.
You don't actually call 911 like on the actual phone like this. You like you have your phone up and you dial 911, or how do you call 911?
I first tried to dial it, but then I tried to do the little, like the.
Please don't set me on fire. Please don't set me on fire.
Oh, jeez,
I'm
you're
back
back.
again.
Oh my god. Luxury, get off my fucking shoulder.
Get him off.
Oh, too many. Yeah,
Oh, let me
I
take
did the
you
like the
closer to
little
Georgeman.
go into the phone console and do the /911 thing, but I didn't know
Did
what
you do
else
this
to
kid?
do with that.
Huh?
You just do straight /911.
No,
So you
and
do
that's it.
/911, and then you do space your message.
Okay.
And then you
You
send
bring
it, and
him
then that
out.
comes to us.
Okay, that's good because
Oh.
I did have a moment
me.
outside of recycling one time where a guy
Oh,
pretty much
oh,
killed over and died.
Oh no.
But somebody else called 911 or 311 or something. I didn't know what they were supposed to call because
No.
they kind of just told me what they did vaguely. But then the guy,
Yeah.
nobody showed up and the guy just died out there. I
Okay.
was like, oh, that's bad.
Oh shit.
Maybe I should know how to do it more directly.
Yeah,
You there,
I mean,
bro?
that's one thing. So EMS right now, we're
Yeah,
going
I
through
think
like
he's
a
okay.
short staff
Okay.
kind of thing, so we're pushing for more people to join.
Right. You right, bro?
We've got a couple new applicants like yesterday, so hopefully we should have a couple more people working with us.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
it's,
I'll look into doing that.
What should I change about
No!
Are you okay,
Oh,
sir?
guy, are you
The
okay?
texture's off in it.
I drank too much
shiny
fucking
stuff.
moonshine.
The other one.
Yeah,
That was a bad idea.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
I
Okay, yeah, I'll
feel
change it to the other one as
fucking
well.
67
Can you hear
again.
me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's... What is that, like 4 years younger than your normal age?
I'm fucking 81.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I still feel it might be like diminishing returns at that point, but who knows? I'm not that old yet, so I wouldn't know. Maybe 67 is great.
Ugh.
But then when you do that, I'm not so sure.
I just drank a lot of fucking moonshine.
Okay.
I forgot the taste from when I first had it. I remember it tasting better when I was 11. Yes.
And you're 11.
No, I first had
Good time to
moonshine when
start.
I was 11.
Oh, okay.
Started practicing.
Man, you
Practice
you
didn't
okay?
pay off.
Yes.
You can help
He's
yourself
had
up.
a few dozen too many.
Yes.
2 dozen.
I had 20 already, and I bought a third crate. Yes.
Wow.
So what do you think then? Do you want to sign it or?
So if we just sign it, how would I go about the next step of like the... I'm kind of
So
on the
you-
fence between just like doing the whole hiring, the applying thing, but since I already
Sign
went to
it
the effort to
anyway.
get this, I already went to the
Yeah,
effort, so going on
so
a
if
ride
you
along
think
wouldn't be a bad
about-
thing if I do go on one.
Yeah. So what you could do is think about signing the document, and then yeah, think about signing it if you can do that. If you know what I mean, and then
I don't really. How
So
would
if you
I
think-
think about that?
so like that. Just think about signing it with your name, and then whilst you do ride-alongs, you can put in an application as well, and then you could be doing ride-alongs whilst you wait for a response on your application. If that makes sense.
I'm really bad at technology stuff. Am I supposed to look at something to sign?
Yes, you can.
Every time I look at my phone, my brain shuts down a little bit.
So let me just sign it on my side, and then let me hand it
Oh.
over to you. Okay.
Oh, I see.
If you take the tablet and now you sign it. Okay, awesome. I'll deal with it on my end. So, if you ever see anyone that's paramedic rank or above on duty, you can head over on a ride along with them.
So you
And then they
approach
should
them
see
and
you.
say, "I signed a thing."
Yeah.
Do they have like
Paramedic rank or above. That's...
They have like an app that says that this guy is good? If I
Yeah,
tell them
they'll
my
see
name or
that you signed the
something?
contract. They'll check that.
All right. How would I recognize somebody being paramedic rank or above? By the way, I'm not.
And
Really...
the shirt. So if the shirt says paramedic, supervisor, lieutenant, instructor, or chief, yeah. If it says cadet or EMT, they can't. But any other rank is
Cadet and
fine.
EMT are the ones not to. Okay. Because I know I've seen people with like the shirts, but they're usually covered up by a vest. So it was like, the way I got told was the same kind of thing with like, look for somebody with this shirt, but then it's covered up anyway. So, okay, I don't know how specifically, but okay, so paramedic and up, not EMT and cadet.
Yeah, you can ask around.
All right. That
Just
sounds
given.
good.
There's no one on duty right now, but maybe later tonight. Okay.
All right. Yep. I will now
All right.
keep an eye out for that. It's good to know
Of
all this
course.
stuff. Oh god, there's another fire out there. That
They
guy
set
keeps
my
catching
car on
everything
fire.
Oh jeez. That man keeps bursting into flames. Now I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah. How did this happen, bro?
Huh. That's probably a bad thing. Oh no! Out of curiosity, is there something medically that could be done for a man that bursts into flames constantly?
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
I think that's
Yeah, he's got
beyond
a
our...
disorder that makes him spontaneous combust a lot. I've seen him like 3 times today burst into flames.
Mm-hmm.
They give him some sort of injection or something.
That man tried to put me on fire a few times.
This guy, sir, I think you should stay away from open flames right now. You've had a lot of alcohol.
I like fire. Yeah.
Sounds great. I'm gonna go get a car.
All right. Well, thank you for your help.
No worries, Watson. I hope
to
to see you around more.
Yep, I should look into the applications here sometime shortly.
Hello, can I have a ride?
Yes. How fire catchy are you going to be?
Hopefully not well if we drive safe and normal.
All right. Hop in. It should be unlocked.
Thank you. I can try to control the fires, but I don't know about the flying part.
So where are we headed?
Legion Garage?
Legion Garage. I have a mark on my map for some reason.
Gotcha.
That's just right down the street, yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the mark on my map was like way up north. I was like, that's not Legion Garage. Where am we going? Oh god! Oh crap! Ow!
That's the
Ow!
flying part.
Ow! Ow! Oh jeez! Oh! We'll do this. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. We'll be safe. Ah. Oh jeez!
We're so close. Alright, this works. This works. Good to safety.
right. Wait, I was gonna check on a couple other things. Gave me a warning.
I caught you going to honkers.
All right. And we got a little bit. Wait. Why did it say I had another one? Okay. Selling cars. Record labels. Radio X. Night Kids is open. Maybe I could sell some stuff. Maybe. There's a lot of Night Kids is open ads. Why is that thing still up there? Why are you telling me how many people are in the thing? I don't want to know that right now. He said speeding and running red lights. Oh! Speeding and turning red lights, he said the light had just turned yellow and the speeding may be true. That's not how you spell. Alright. Oh god, I hate when it does that with the thing. I haven't seen the cops pull anybody over yet, but...
Yo, you see the game last night?
Hey,
Why
bro.
are we backing up?
Your car looks
Hello.
good.
Thanks. This is cool as well. What? What is this dude up to? Alright. That was weird. I thought he was gonna do something. Try to pull me out of the vehicle. Alright, I think we want to go this way. I think I'm getting back to where I was already. Shit. I think this is the way I want to go. Okay, I know where I am now. It's this way. Nobody's around, nobody's around, nobody's around, no cops. It seems so weird when there's no cars, including locals. I am technically speeding all the time, aren't I? This is a street where I'm assuming that we're constantly in danger of getting run down. So let's see what we've got, and let's see if this place is actually open. $270. Let's go ahead and put them here. All right. That's not the one I wanted. So the price I'm aiming for roughly is 9,400 and up. Running, run, run. All right. We are open if no mechanics are around. Yellow pages. No mechanics are around. But I'm not going to call. Because why would I do that? You could have just unlocked it. God. Alright, what time is it? We're getting close to the end right now anyway, aren't we? Oh, I just turned the car off. I'm so stupid. I wanted to buckle up. But I'm dumb and I didn't do it right. God damn it. Right back where I was. Constantly.
Hello there, stranger.
Howdy, howdy.
What is your name?
What's up, dog? What is your name?
I was the one who was asking first.
And I told you.
Okay.
What's up, dog? Is my name. What is your name?
Okay.
I guess his name is okay. He's like, nope, bye. All right. Shit, every time. That seems to be like the go-to response when I say his name. It's like, I asked you first. I don't trust this place right now. Not since Mike got pulled over. That was such bad. Alright, I don't see anybody here. Go for it! Red lights everywhere. This way. I think I may have gone too far. I see where I'm going. All right. Alright, let's see. I doubt there's anybody here. No, none of these garages ever seem to be open anymore. Oh. Nope. "30 minutes to restart." Well, I kind of wonder, what do they sell here outside of the... guns. Purchase weapons. I don't know what. I just wanted to look at what they have even. Do they only have guns? Because, like, what about clothing and stuff? Sleeping bags. Didn't parachutes and stuff come from this place? I guess it's good that they won't just let you do that, but they don't even let you browse. Alright. Okay, don't really see anything. It's kind of like on a weird position where, like, not much happened today, yet it wasn't super bad either. Just having good conversations and stuff makes it a lot more good. Good luck. I think I'm gonna drive to Harmony and see what, if anything is out there. Maybe one of them works there. I don't know. What's going on here? Just kind of a waste of my time right now. I doubt I'm gonna get any calls on the ad again, unfortunately. Maybe I should have Twittered it, but you were so far away. Why am I the asshole? The hell? I don't know what's happening here, but I probably shouldn't be involved. What is... Okay. Where those people are locals, I don't even know. I think there's a mixture there. All right, back on track. Hey, a fruit stand. Out in the middle of no damn where. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. This is a pretty nice little road. There's not a lot of places to go off and look at the stuff though. I think on GTA Online I landed my motorcycle in there many times. Oh my god, get out of my way. It's never given me any opportunity. Come on. Acceleration. Fuck! Not enough acceleration to pass. Ah! Seems fairly quiet here. Go away, go away! Get out of here! Go back into the forest. Get scat. Go! Get out! Get out of here! Watch out for that.
No, it's my cat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it doing?
Yo. Wrapping the set.
What is it doing? Oh my god.
Wrapping the set. Wrapping the gang.
It didn't look healthy.
Oh yeah, open. There we go. Alright, thank you.
Oof. You wouldn't happen to need any blue bins up here, would you?
Not at the moment. Spare me 1 second to have a thing in my head.
There was a panther out here. I think somebody owns it, but it was very scary.
Good lord, I was whispering. That is Susan or Oreo, and it has.
It must have been Oreo. That's what he said.
Yeah, both of them. Well, it's Susan to Storm and Oreo to him. They have 3-way custody. Anyway, but they came by to see me, yes, and Susan is wonderful. Such a good kitty cat.
Well, what about the other one?
They're both the same thing, Oreo and Susan.
Okay.
But yeah, but
okay,
I just bought
because it was like running around the van, growling at me, so I was about to run it over.
No, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, well, at least the guy came over and picked it up, but I was a little bit worried there for a minute. Like, it kept on growling at me. I thought it was a cougar, but then it looked meaner.
It's a panther, yeah. But yeah, I bought like 2,000 blue bins today, so I don't need any more at the moment, but I might tomorrow. If you come by tomorrow, if you haven't already sold them,
Yeah,
I will for sure. Yeah, so. But yeah.
I was looking something to do until the end of the universe coming up.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, I'm going to go in here and I'm doing some things on the side here. You have a wonderful day.
You too. There we go. There's somebody with a panther out here. I almost ran it over. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go back to home. And then call it a night. we going the wrong way? Yeah, this will get to the prison. We're gonna go up this way. All right, we're good. I think that's not the way we're going. Oh crap, we're gonna be on this, like, how do I get off the highway thing pretty soon. I think this is a good way. Yeah. I don't know where they are. Down there. They're going away. Alright, seems safe. We're crossing. Go! Ugh. God damn. The lights are just so bad. What direction was that helicopter in? Ah, the city's falling apart. Oh God! Why? All right. One of these days, I'm gonna just go into the purge and do whatever, but right now, I am just about tired. I have to look into now. Oh God! The EMS stuff. A little bit more. Dang it. All right. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Alright. Let's pull down the ad. All right. Anybody hanging out? I'll be probably back on this tomorrow. Look into the EMS a little bit more and do whatever other random shit. I don't know. Have a good day. Bye.